Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Young Justice. This is season 3, episode 22, I believe. Yeah, Antisocial Pathologies. Um, I'm sorry. I usually try to get dressed and ready for the day, but I had 3 hours of sleep last the night before, and I just passed out, and I don't have enough time to get ready, to be honest. So I'm gonna do the video, and I'm gonna go to work right after. Um, but um, Yeah, so that's why I look like shit, pretty much. Um, uh, Last episode, Jace was revealed to be a traitor, and she's working with the Light Ultra Humanite. Um, uh, what else happened? I know Condiment King. That's all I can remember. Even though it's such a minor part of the episode. Oh, the Granny Goodness stuff with Overlord. Um, yeah, so I did see that after credits scene. I didn't put it in the video because I didn't realize there was one, but I saw it after the fact. And Granny was talking with Darkseid and said she found the anti-life equation. And so, based on the reactions during the episode, I think she's referring to Violet, to Halo, because she saw her fix the mother box. She saw her cleanse, uh, I can't remember their names, Jeffrey and Richard. From their like brainwashing or whatever. Um, so it seems like she's got something to do with the anti-life equation. I've seen some theories going around that maybe it's Brion or something. Even Victor, because of his father box, former father box stuff. So I'm not sure, but I mean, the most obvious answer is it's Halo, but there could be other possibilities. Anyone in that room pretty much is up for grabs. But yeah, we'll see where that goes. I just think it's interesting because of the fact that we've got, if you're not reading the comics, there's a comic run called Deceased right now. It's basically zombies, and the whole premise of that, it's not a spoiler. The premise of that is that Darkseid gets the anti-life equation from Victor, from Cyborg, and so it becomes sort of this techno sort of organic virus. Pretty much, if you look at like technology screens or something, then it's transmitted through to you. So I just interesting that like they're going pretty much not the same route, but like Cyborg's involved in this, Darkseid, the anti-life equation, all of it's kind of here. So I'm curious to see how they spin it, if they do some sort of spin on that, or what. I just think it's interesting that they're sort of lining up at the same time. But yeah, I've talked long enough. Let's get into this episode so I don't get late for work. Mongolia. This is where Ultra Humanite is.
It was a motley assortment who came to rescue Grayson Pierce in Mother Box.
Okay, here we go.
Clearly, Earth's various teams of heroes are cooperating more than they have revealed to the public.
So it has always been. I already have plans for her capture and beyond.
Ultra Humanite is not the only one to express interest in the girl.
Securing her is my operation.
She isn't told about the anti-life equation. Shit! Deathstroke!
You've clearly forgotten how much Brion cared when he invited you to London, then went clubbing while you were being abducted.
Ooh.
How much your parents cared when they did next to nothing to track you down afterwards. How much Jace cared when she dunked you into Bedlam's tar.
Temperature spiking. Help me strap him down
Who's
so he
that?
doesn't
Is
hurt
that Tim?
himself.
Is that Tim unmasked?
I don't understand.
That's Bruce, yeah.
I mean, yeah, Granny's X-Pit was pure torture, but I recovered. Why's Dick in such a bad way? I wish I knew.
Courtney, but the three of us hope we're making a difference by inspiring young metas everywhere, showing them that the possibilities are, well, infinite.
Temperature's
Jeez.
down. He's stable for the moment.
Take a break, Doctor. We'll call you if anything changes.
Can, like, Miss Martian do something?
Coffee.
No, she's there.
You're a lifesaver.
Calder, again. A word?
Ooh.
Shame.
I'm sorry, but I hereby tender my resignation to the Justice League.
Since when are we working for the League?
We're not.
I want nothing to do with Batman Incorporated. Son of a... You're all working together! Mister, I don't join teams. Grayson takes me on a rogue mission to Granny's house, where we're rescued by the co-chair of the Justice League and a Bat Family drone?
That's on me.
I can explain. Oh, I'm sure it is. And I'm sure you can. But it doesn't stop there. Or start there for that matter. That joint op-busting meta traffickers around the world, Dick explained it all so logically. Holy, when the League split, Batman didn't blindside Aquaman. You both planned it in advance. Created that dog and pony show to lie
shit,
to
Tara.
every one of your fellow Leaguers. And why? So you could break the law with impunity? While dragging me into it? It is not as bad as you make it sound. Oh no, I'm guessing it's worse. That's not what happened. Not bad enough to
Jefferson.
manipulate me. You have to manipulate these idealistic kids.
Oh my god.
My child.
Everything's going to shit.
Explain in the
Oh
car.
my god. Jace. She's gonna chip you too.
Brion? Tara?
How'd you get Brion?
What's going on? I have good news, Violet.
Yes, Dr. Jace.
Oh my god.
I'm so glad you finally know.
Violet.
Now there are no more secrets between us.
No secrets.
That's my boy.
Violet, look at
Think
how they're
once,
acting.
So try harder! We were using bow staffs!
But in this world, it doesn't pay to fight fair.
Why are you bringing popcorn to watch this? Oh no.
Do you feel enough of this mode when Artemis faked her death? Is this how Batman teaches you to treat your friends and teammates? So your little secret society of superheroes orchestrated events in
Secret
Brooklyn,
society.
Maine?
No, the Brooklyn Warbugs and the Reach ship were real threats. We just kinda teed it up for you guys.
We didn't need that. Look what we accomplished in Dublin.
That's fake
What?
too.
You're saying Dublin was teed up too? McGann, you did that to me? I cannot believe this. The whole point of the Outsiders is to be in the open. Give kids
I told
something
you.
that's theirs.
Day
You
one.
guys
This is a bad
corrupted that.
idea.
Look,
But no one
you
wants
may
to listen
not
to
like
me.
our methods, and maybe
Shut up.
we did go too
Sorry,
far.
Oracle, but
You've secretly and knowingly coordinated the Outsiders with the team and the League.
That's different.
Not very. You wanted to go head-to-head with Lex and Granny in public. We were going head-to-head with the light behind the scenes. And we did it in a way that allowed you
she's
to
right.
preserve your integrity. So
she's
now
right
you're
here.
mad at
But
us for it?
you guys are both wrong.
Sorry we have made you feel this way. It's not an apology!
Yeah.
I am not going to apologize for putting the mission first.
What good is the mission if we lose ourselves trying to fulfill it?
Overlord?
Oh my god.
Cerebral leash, please.
No, boom tube out of there. Get out.
I didn't...
Mother Box, rise. Overlord.
Ow.
Is that the process is flawed and impermanent. Free will has not been truly eliminated. But after seeing a mother box trapped inside this organic form, I formulated a theory. Do you see? Meaning she's the key to solving the anti-life equation.
How though?
But even the debate brings the mission to a grinding halt.
So you just decide for everyone? Wow, that's not patronizing at all.
The seven of us agreed. We
But
had
it's
to fight
always been
fire
your
with fire.
decision in the
It's
end.
true, and I'm not absolving myself. But have you noticed your little Illuminati society is made up entirely of former protégés?
Yeah.
Protégés accustomed to following your orders without question.
Diana.
Is out in
Thank
space,
you.
where she only learns of our activities as a fait accompli.
I'm sorry. I feel so vindicated this episode. It's gonna come back to bite them. The fact that they're all following Batman's lead because he's one of the Justice Leaguers and, you know, they're all his protégés.
I'd have thought
I didn't
that
say it like that, but
obvious.
I
Life
mentioned
minus
that.
free will equals anti-life. But the formula must be
She's gonna push you in there
tested.
too. Jace, please.
Clearly, Mother Box is still connected to the source of all life. But without the unfortunate technological safeguards Metron built into all non-organic Mother and Father boxes.
So Halo's organics make her the key to this anti-life equation.
Don't be modest, dear. Spill your secrets.
I destroyed the old Tara. Drowned her. What emerged was not the Markov's human daughter. No. Tara was reborn as a meta-human.
No, okay. I was like, you made a robot?
But the Markovs were hardly my only subject.
So she's trash.
There was also Gabrielle. After the King and Queen's assassination, the Lamb wanted any potential witnesses removed.
Yeah.
Gabrielle was sent to me, but she tested negative for the metagene. She was useless.
So you killed her?
Thug wanted to shoot her right there in my lab, but that would have made a mess. So I put her to sleep with an overdose of morphine. So I seduced Jeff, used him to reunite with my children.
Oh my god.
But after learning the truth about Gabrielle and the spirit of the mother box within her, I began to suspect Violet might not be my child. To be certain,
Trash.
I tested. I had to separate them. So I lied, telling her she was dying, even convincing her not to burden her friends with her illness. Anything to keep her dependent on me and drive a wedge between this pretender and my foe. But
What
I
else?
knew this subterfuge
Please,
couldn't
tell me
last.
more. Tell me
And
more,
now that I
Jason.
was
So
reunited with my children,
intrigued.
I was
What else did you lie
impatient to
about?
create more, increasing the size of our family.
She's gonna
I'm
die.
sorry about the
Kill her.
control chips,
I don't even
but
care
I
at this
couldn't
point.
take
Just
the
kill her.
chance of losing you again.
My master will have Halo, and through her...
You telling the master plan to Ultra Humanite?
You have
He's part of the
overplayed
light.
your hand.
I think not.
I think perhaps you have.
Yes!
We will no longer be controlled.
Take this.
An anti... Yes! I don't know who to root for, but I'm happy.
Stop. You're not sorry either. I'm so gone. Where's Helga? Where's Violet?
Here we
Where's
go.
Helga?
She betrayed us.
It's no wonder Darkseid insisted you give him Halo. The galactic balance of power will shift irrevocably once Granny hands over this living key to the anti-life equation.
Betrayed us all.
I gotta get out of here.
She's not the only one. Oh, Jeff.
Jefferson. Don't follow me!
Like, I understand. I am with him because literally everybody said,
Here she
fuck you,
is,
Jeff.
as promised. You'll find her a very well-behaved child.
What?
Just as I prefer.
So, what do you need me to do?
Tara! Ugh! Oh, this is so sad. There's not even the background music. It's just... Damn. What a good episode. Damn. Gee. Okay. The anti-life equation is so strange to me. Like, it's such a vague power. You know, it's some sort of like mind control thing. It's like to be able to control somebody because of like the negative emotions or something. Again, I don't really understand it too much because again, I don't read too much of New Gods, you know, or watch anything New Gods too much. So it's pretty vague to me. So if anyone can succinctly explain what it is, that would be awesome. They kind of explain it here, but again, I was just kind of like, what? But basically, it's some sort of mind control thing where they can force people through like pain and negative emotion to do things that they wouldn't want to do. And that's obviously, yeah, so they confirmed it was because of Violet and the Mother Box and, you know, some sort of fusion between them, and because of activating it through the X-Pits forces, it can, I don't know, you know, I really don't understand it, to be honest. But they have the key now. Halo is with Granny, and apparently Granny has a doppelganger that's Apocalyptin, so I don't really get, I don't know if they're clones or, you know, one's a human variant, or, you know, they'll explain it, I'm sure, but apparently they are two people, so Metron was right. It's not just the fact that they are both Granny goodness, it's the fact that there's one that's on Apocalypse and there's one that's on Earth. So that'll be interesting. Okay, what else happened? A lot did. I'm gonna start with the villains first, just because I'm on there already. I really liked the Tara reveal. That she was her meeting with Deathstroke. She got like an anti-chip to counteract the control chip from Jace. Um, but I dislike that she is going to be. It looks like she's going to be full villain now. I hope, please, Young Justice Gods, please say that it's a fake out, that she's lying to Deathstroke, because I want her to be redeemed so bad. Like, I don't know. I'm just so tired of her being evil. So I hope that this is like a redemption thing, where she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm with you, Deathstroke." Because I just think that'd be such a good writing thing to do. But her and Brion escaped. We learned all the truths about Jace. That pretty much from day one, she's been lying, cheating, literally cheating. Um, and she kind of has this weird warped thing where she believes that Tara and Brion are her kids because she rebirthed them through the Tara process. Um, and yeah, so she's just crazy. She's just this crazy scientist, pretty much. She made up this thing with Jeff, and all that stuff. Um, and then on the other side, we have the reveal that the Secret League is, they're out in the open now. Well, at least to Jeff and the Outsiders and Superboy. Um, Artemis wasn't there, strangely. So I'm curious to see what they're going to do with that. Are they going to reveal it to everybody else? All the other leaguers and all the Young Justice Squad, and are they going to reveal it to everyone that we know, or is it going to be, how are we going to move forward here? Um, because Artemis not being in the know is kind of weird, and I don't know. I just feel like if she was there, I would have been more okay with this reveal because she might have been sympathetic. I don't know. She just has been she's been missing for a little bit, and being part of the original six, I just feel like she deserves to be in the know. Um, but yeah, so they revealed that there's a secret league, and Jeff, understandably so, I'd probably be on his side too. I'd be like, screw it, I can't trust any of you guys. I'm out. Peace. Going back to civilian life because I got a ex-wife I'm trying to get back with. I got kids to take care of, and you know, like that sucks. That sucks so bad because I totally get where he's coming from. Not only are the people that he thought he was like working with, that he kind of had a good rapport with, are betraying him, but also his girlfriend is not really his girlfriend. Like literally nobody in that room is on his side. That's devastating to him. So I really they did him dirty, but it's understandable like his reaction. Um, as far as the reveal goes, I told you so. Like, from day one, I was on Wonder Woman's side. I was saying, this is not going to work out. Why are we doing this shit? Blah, 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 blah. On the one hand, I am agreeing with Wonder Woman. On the other hand, she's still part of it. She's complicit. She didn't leave. She didn't stop them. She could have. But the fact is, she stayed with them this whole time. And so she can't, she can say I told you so, but it's not going to do her much good because she was part of it as well. Um, but I'm glad that they brought up that, Oracle was telling him, like, telling Batman, there, it wasn't a we, it was a you, because we're all, okay, let's start off with, who's in the Secret League? We got Batman, who's under Batman. We got Robin, Oracle, Nightwing. Who else have we got? Oh yeah, we've got Calder and McGann, who are both apprentices, proteges. And then on the other side, we've got Wonder Woman. So, pretty much it's simplified. We've got Wonder Woman over here, Batman over here. It's a 1v1. And the fact is, this one with Batman has like 5 or more people underneath him. So, it's an echo chamber. It's not this democratic thing like we're all agreeing together. It's like, no, it's Batman versus Wonder Woman, and Batman has all these supporters with him. So it's not really a democracy here. So I really like they brought that point up because again, I mentioned a couple episodes back that it feels like this Batman versus Wonder Woman thing, and Batman's winning because it's just all his people in the Secret League. Um, but the way he was reacting this episode, I don't know you know, he said like we're on pause kind of thing. So it sounds like he doesn't really care. It's in character for him, but at the same time, I'm like, really? That's you know, that's your response to all this shit. It's like, oh well, that sucks. I guess we're gonna have to wait a little bit. It's like, no, you just stop. That's what you do. You stop. You apologize. You backtrack. You go, okay, this isn't working. We got to go back to what we were doing because that was better. You know, I knew it was going to come back to bite them in the ass. I wonder what this is going to do for Connor and McGann. They were obviously having a discussion, but we didn't get to see any of it because it was in their thoughts. So I wonder if that's going to do anything to their wedding. Um, because, yeah, this is again, this is after the fact that they hid Calder's betrayal, or you know, his undercover mission, along with Artemis's fake death. She didn't tell Connor again from there, and then they've already had rock relations because of her telepathy and stuff. So I'm just curious if this is going to affect their relationship at all, or if it's just kind of an upset thing. Because at the end they were standing together still. So um, it seems like Dick is back. I don't know. It was pretty quick resolution on that. They started the episode off with him like in bed in recovery, and he was having this PTSD stuff or whatever. But then they just put some ice on him, and then all of a sudden, at the end of the episode, he's back up on his feet. So I don't know if they're going to explore that at all anymore, or if that was like, hey, here's a little B plot. Um, Garfield's understandably upset about this. Pretty much all of his outsider missions are fake. Um, and I like that he felt betrayed by McGann. That I forgot that brother-sister relationship they have. So I'm glad they brought that back into the fray. Um, and then Victor and Forger are kind of just on the sidelines. They're not really part of any of this stuff. They're not part of the outsiders. Victor's just recently gotten into not really being a hero. He hasn't done anything heroic yet, besides he boom tubed once. But he's not really part of this superhero stuff yet, so I'm curious to see what his reaction is going to be. I'm wondering if they're setting up sort of a Titans thing, because the Titans are pretty much, screw our protege, screw our mentors. We're going to be our own heroes, kind of thing. Which is what the outsiders were kind of doing, but they were under the control of the heroes. So I'm curious to see if they're going to make them the Titans now, where they're like, no, I can't trust you guys. I'm going to be my solo thing. You guys are all, screw you, get out my tower. Because then it could be, Victor could be there, Beast Boy could be there. We can't really have Nightwing, because, but I'm just curious to see what they're going to do with this group now. This red light means I need to stop talking. So thanks for watching, everyone. Please leave a comment down below. What do you guys think of this episode? I really loved it. Can't wait to see what the next four episodes, I think, where we go from here. And please let me know in the comments below, what did I miss? There was one thing I missed, but I can't remember what it was. But once I'm editing, I'll point it out in the video. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next video.